Hey guys, today we are going to review Dallas Diamond Page, one of the new releases from Epic Toys. And this is his figure, mint on card or new on package. As you can see, this is the Deluxe edition. Now, I think that you do have the ability to buy this figure. I think it's like $55 or something like that if you want it as a deluxe figure, or if you want, you could probably purchase it as just a MOC for just the card and figure, and you could probably save yourself a few bucks, maybe get it for like around $40 or something. But this is what it looks like as the deluxe edition. Alright, so here is the figure out of package. The figure, this is what the card back looks like. Actually, a really beautiful card back if you ask me. Unfortunately, Dallas Diamond Page isn't exactly someone I grew up watching, and I did not continue watching wrestling long enough to watch him later on in either WCW or WWF, so don't have a lot of history with DDP, but anything Epic Toys released, it was something I went for, and here are some additional components, and I hate that. I just want a figure in card, that's it. Now, do you remember these bad boys from Epic Toys? Oh yeah, I brought Demolition out for a very particular reason, and it is the key reason why I am not excited about the Dallas Diamond Page figure. And before we look at Demolition, I want to take a quick look at DDP. Now, when you look at the actual figure, okay, he actually looks like an actually unbelievable figure. The overall sculpting and design looks amazing. Great graphics. Play pose looks unbelievable. I mean, tattoo, look at that. Look at the detail that goes into this. This looks like an absolutely incredible piece. Every intricate detail. So what the heck is my problem? What frustration do I have with Epic Toys, Dallas Diamond Page, that makes me find this figure to be so deplorable that I have to make a pre-video talking about how bad it is? So, I go back to Demolition. If you remember months and months ago, I did a video about these figures, and I'm like, oh man, Demolition, killer figures, look absolutely remarkable, but they just were not as good as I gave them credit for, or weren't as good as I would have hoped. Why? Bam! What the ever-loving God were they thinking? Who puts magnets on their freaking heads? What kind of insanity is that? Well, they did not do that to Dallas Diamond Page. Oh, thank God. Nope. They just did that on the freaking arms. And they give you replaceable arms. So, if you are a parent, and if you think that you are buying Dallas Diamond Page, and you're going to give this to your child, or if you are a collector, and you have small children, and you think one day that you're going to give this to your child, or if you're 25 years old without kids, but you think, you know what, at age 33, I might have a kid. By the time I'm age 40, I'm not going to be a collector anymore. I'm not going to care about this stuff. I'm going to give it to my 7-year-old child to play with. They are going to absolutely despise this. It's going to drive them insane. They are going to throw this crap against the wall. It is straight trash. Who does this? Epic Toys, you took potentially A+ figures, and in my opinion, they are garbage. And these are crazy expensive figures, but I probably wouldn't pay more than $10 for these if I had known better. That is how bad these are. D+ at best, and that's only based on how they look while they're complete. But once you see the after effects, no, they're not worth it. And after this, there are still figures that Epic Toys has yet to release that I was interested in. Well, they don't have it on back of here, but there are like I know the Killer Bees were definitely one of those figures that were due in. And I've been waiting on the Killer Bees to be pre-ordered because I wanted those figures. But if this is the quality of figures that were to be expected, I don't want that. I do not want that. And as someone who's a completist and who wants to have the complete collection, this is terrible. This is garbage. And what happens though if they don't make it like this and they do a really good job on the figures and you pass up on it and you watch a video later on and somebody does a review and they're just absolutely incredible pieces and you're like, damn, I should have bought it. And then you go on eBay and they're selling these $45, $50 figures and they're selling for $200 now. You're going to kick yourself in the head, and it's infuriating. It's like it literally is a lottery. What do we got here? I don't know what that is. I mean, that's obviously a shirt. I don't know what the hell this white thing is. I mean, is that a towel? Is that another shirt? See, like, all this extra stuff, scratch that. Scrap it. We don't need all that. This figure, this right here is all we need. Super glue these freaking arms on. You don't need to have removable arms. Like Mattel with all these removable hands and arms and heads, you don't need that crap. Whoever decided to start having all these removable stuff, it's the stupidest idea in the world. The first person that ever decided that was a good idea, they should have lost their jobs a long time ago. Epic Toys, complete failure. Alright guys, 8-minute video. I think that was sufficient. Thanks as always for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Thanks everybody.